First of all, you are having in exercise 11.1. You are having the questions of previous class. So in exercise 11.1, you are having all the questions. It's the just revision part. Whatever you are done in 7th class, so those things are there in exercise 11.1. So we'll go to the questions one by one. A square and a rectangular field with measure as given in the figure have the same perimeter. Which field has larger area? So there are two figures. One is rectangle and another one is a square. So now they are telling that both the figures have same perimeter. And now you have to check which figure is having larger area. So the two figures are Chop the video from there. 60 meter and here that one 80 meter. Okay. So voice is not coming, switch off the fans. No, it is not coming, I know. Due to the fans, they are making a lot of sound. So these two figures, they are having same perimeter. The side of the square they are given 60 and the other side of the rectangle or length of the rectangle they are given. Okay. So now they are asking you to compare their area. If you want to compare their area, what and all we need? For a square, what we need? If you want to find area. Side. Already side is there. But if you for a rectangle, what we need if you want to find the area? Length and breadth. Okay. So length they are given, but the breadth is not given.
Sir, your perimeter are same.
Yes. So what they are telling, the perimeters they are telling it as same. So now using that, you have to find the breadth of this rectangle. So all of you do it.
30 will come.
30 will come. Do it, do it. So they are given a condition that perimeter of square is equal to perimeter of rectangle. So these they are given the question. The perimeters are same. So now if you want to find the perimeter of square, what is the formula?
Sir,
4 into side is equal to perimeter of rectangle is 2 into length plus breadth. 4 into side is 60 meter is equal to 2 into length they are given that is 80 plus and breadth is b. We don't know what is the breadth. You take it as b. So from here you have to find the breadth. So after finding the breadth, you will be having side of the square and also you will be having length and breadth of the rectangle. So find their area and compare them. Which one is having greater area? So how much you will get? 240 is equal to 2 into 80 will get 160 plus 2b.
40.
So 240 minus 160 is equal to 2b. So 2b is equal to, you will get 80.
Sir, 40.
2b is equal to 80.
So you can divide 80 by 2.
Okay. So now we want b. B is equal to 80 divided by 2. You will get 40 meter. So now find the area of square and also find the area of rectangle and compare which one is having greater area. Obviously square will be having greater area. Area of square it will be side into side, you will get 60 into 60. 3,600 meter square, and the next one is area of rectangle. It will be length into breadth. Your length already they are given the figure, that is 80, and breadth just now we have found out the breadth. It is 40. So how much you will get?
3,200 meters.
3,200 meters square. And at last you write the answer, which field has greater area? The square field has greater area. Sometimes they may ask by how much, so then you have to go for subtraction. So square field has greater area by 400 square meters. Is it over?
Yes, sir.
I think third one also we are done. I have done these questions in
Yes, sir.
revision also I have done.
Yes.
Exercise 11.1, 11.2 also we are done. This rigor question I have taken. Okay, we will go to some difficult questions. Eleven point two, question number 10. So there is a pentagonal shaped park as shown in the figure. For finding its area, Jyoti and Kavita divided into two different ways. Find the area of this park using both ways. So the shape of this is pentagon. So this is the shape. And the dimensions they are given as 15 meters. Okay, two people now you have to, they are asking you to find the area of this pentagonal shape. There are two people, one is Kavita and other one is there, Jyoti. So what one person is doing, so they are dividing this figure into like this, and then they are finding the area. The other person, what she is doing, they are dividing this figure horizontally like this. She is dividing, and she is finding the area of this pentagonal shape. So now they are asking you to find the area of this shape or field in both the ways. This is the first way, and this is your second way. In both the ways, they are asking you to find the area of the shape. So in the first one, how you are going to find the area of this using this first one? In the first one, she is dividing vertically. So when she is dividing vertically, this pentagonal shape, we are dividing into two parts. So can you tell me it is in which shape? After dividing vertically, we are reading which shape? Quadrilateral. सारा तो quadrilateral ही आएगा. What is the name of that particular name? If it has four sides, it will become quadrilateral only. Which shape we are reading? We are reading this shape. And here also we are having this shape. What is the name of the shape? Huh? Heptagon. Pentagon. Pentagon कहाँ से आएगा? चार ही साइड है. 1, 2, 3, 4. आपको पूरा नहीं चाहिए. We are after dividing this. This is your one shape, and this is your another shape. Parallelogram. So we are reading trapezium. सारा बता दिया इसमें. पेंटागन, हेक्सागन, पैरेललोग्राम, नॉर्मल. और कुछ बचा है? तो फाइनली क्या कौन सा है वो? What is the shape of this? It is a trapezium. So now to find the area of the trapezium, what is the formula?
Half into S into A plus B.
So first one, this is your first one. So area of trapezium h by 2 into a plus half into h you will get h only. Okay, so this is the formula. So if you are finding one part, easily you can find the area of the other part also because it's divided into two equal parts. So if you want to find the total area, just whatever area of trapezium is there, that we need to multiply by 2. सारा करा दो, क्वेश्चन पेपर हम तक बना नहीं है. So this, when you multiply by 2, you are going to get the total area. Okay. So first of all, we will find the area of this first part. Okay. So what is the height here?
30 meter.
30 meter. Look at this shape. Now this shape, let me rub this. We are dividing like this. Right?
Yes.
Now we are taking which part? I am taking only half part. So we have to find the height and A and B. So what will be your height? Here will be it. In this, what will be your height? So let us name it as A, B, C, D. Which one is your height?
15.
Answer 15 meter.
Then D and C will be our height.
D or CD is your height. Okay. Any other answer? See, whenever you take trapezium, always you have to take the perpendicular distance between two parallel sides. We have to take it as height. So this is your parallel sides. The perpendicular distance. This is your perpendicular distance. Thus distance we have to take it as height. In that figure, what is this your height?
D and
D, D and C. This is your height.
C.
AB. AB is your height. दो तो हो गया और कौन सा बचा है? AD and BC. हाँ?
How AB will be the height?
How BC will be the height?
Is the normal.
So now what we'll do? This figure will tilt it like this. When you tilt like this, what will happen? You are going to get like this. Right? It is like that. Just I am tilting. Now what is happening? This A, it is your A, and this is your B, and this is your C, and this is your B.
Sir, 2 to B. Sir, that B.
Sorry, this is your
No, sir.
A.
B, C,
This is your
D.
B. Okay. So now what I have done, just I have done that figure. Now, what is your idea?
Yes.
AC. So first of all, you need to look the figure, identify what are the parallel sides here. In this figure, what are the parallel sides? This is your one parallel side, and this is your other parallel side. Okay. Obviously, this is your perpendicular distance between these two. So that is your height. So now in this figure, we are taken this as height from here to here. This distance is height. And what is the length of this distance? 7.5. The total is 15, and we are taking only half of that. So height is 7.5 divided by 2 into A plus B. What are this A and B? In a trapezium, if you are finding the area, A and B we are writing. What is this A and B? Length and breadth. ट्रेपेजियम में कहाँ से लेंथ एंड ब्रेथ आ गया तुम्हारा? उसमें तो सारा डिफरेंट डिफरेंट रहता है ना. इट कैन नॉट बी लेंथ एंड ब्रेथ. कपिल तो थक गया, पढ़ा सुन सुन के थक गया. बेटा What is that A and B then in a trapezium? किसी को पता नहीं?
Area and base.
Area and base. If you know area, then why we are writing the formula for area? We are finding the formula of area only, no? So this is your trapezium. Okay. It's not like you have to take trapezium like this only. The trapezium can be in this shape also. Okay. So now, if you want to find the area of this trapezium, we should know the height, and also we should know the length of parallel sides. What are the parallel sides here? This side and this side. They are the length of parallel sides. So the A and B are the lengths of parallel sides. This is your A and this is your B. And the perpendicular distance between them is I, that is H. Okay. So now look at this figure. We have taken this as I. Then what are your parallel sides here? This is your one parallel side and this is your another parallel side. So these two lengths are A and B. So 1A, what is the length of this? 15. Already they are given this directly. 15 plus. What is the length of other one? 30. So it is 30. So now we are finding the area of this only, this trapezium. So in order to find the same, just what you have to do, you have to multiply by 2. So you will get the total area. So find how much you get. और डायरेक्टली यार व्हाट आई विल डू आई एम मल्टीप्लाइंग बाय 2 क्योंकि 2 2 को डायरेक्टली कैंसिल कर सकता है तो दिस इज आई एम फाइंडिंग फॉर टोटल एरिया so 2 2 they get cancelled 7.5 into 45 how much you get 7.5 into 45 So directly I am finding the total area by multiplying by 2. Okay, I am not. If you don't multiply by 2, then it will be difficult for you to cancel 7.5 with 2. और calculus में और problem आ जाएगा. So directly I am taking the 2 there only. Okay. 389 37.5 meter square. So this is according to who is that Kavita or Jyoti. There are okay Jyoti. Now there is another student, and now what she is doing? She is not finding the area by dividing into trapezium. So that she is not dividing vertically. Instead, what she is doing? She is dividing this figure horizontally like this. If you divide like this, then also we can find the area of this shape. Okay. So how can you find the area of this shape, Kapil? Okay. So you name this as part 1 and part 2. What is the shape of this? Name of this shape? Square and triangle. So find the area of these two shapes separately and add them. So this is according to Jyoti, and next one is according to Kavita. So total area is equal to area of triangle plus area of square. What is the formula of area of triangle?
Right. Half into base.
Half into base into height. And area of square is side into side. Half into. Now, in this triangle, what is your base? This is your triangle. In this triangle, what is your base? And what is your height?
15.
15.
Sir, square
For triangle, we are taking square के लिए side ही तो चाहिए बस. उसमें height क्यों चाहिए square?
15.
15 by
30.
okay. If you are taking this base, then you have to take this corresponding height. Okay. So from here to here, it is 15.
Yes.
The total distance is 30. So then height will be 30 minus 15. It will be 15. So this is your area of triangle, and area of square is side into side. That is 15 into 15. So simplify, you will get the answer. This is 225. And here 15 into 15, you will get 225 divided by 2. How much you will get? 112.5. So when you add, you get 337.5 meters square. So both the figures, in both the cases, we are having same shape. Okay, the shape is same, but we are finding it two different ways. One student, she is dividing that vertically and she is finding the area, and the other one is dividing horizontally and she is finding the area. In both the cases, your area should be same because we are finding the area of same shape. The figure is same. Okay, you should not get different answer. Okay, so there is one more figure.
And there is asking that can you suggest some other way of finding its area?
Can you suggest some other way of finding the area? Any brilliant minds? और कोई वे है निकालने के लिए? नहीं, आपको बता ना, कपिल बताया ना, कपिल तो बस सुन के थक रहा है क्लास में. Then why you are making that sound? Okay. Any other way of finding the area of the shape? You can think it and later you can find. So we'll go to the next question. Question number 11. Yes. How? Just 1 minute. Okay. Let me write this question. Afterwards, I'll come to you. So diagram of observation figure frame as outer dimension 24 by 28 centimeter and inner dimension 16 by 20 centimeter. Find the area of each section of the frame if width of each section is same. I will be drawing the figure. So this is a frame. The outer dimension is 24 by 28 and the inner dimension is 16 centimeters by 20 centimeters. Okay. So now this frame has 4 sections. 1, 2, 3, 4. So now the question is, they are asking you to find the area of each section of the frame. That means here you have to make it into 4 parts and you have to find the area of all these 4 parts individually. And also they are given that the width of the frame is remaining same. Whatever width is there, this thickness, it is same for all these 4 frames. Okay. So find the area of each section of this frame. All the 4 parts, whatever it is there, you have to find this area. So do it. This frame, it is in which shape? It is in trapezium. So find the area of each section. कैसे भी कर सकते हैं, ऐसे तो ज़्यादा हो जाएगा, एरिया भी दिखा रहे हैं ना, ऐसे करना है तो करना है, हेलो लेके बाद तो ये भी देखना है एरिया आ रहा है कि नहीं आ रहा है. So if you want to find the area of first part, it is in the shape of trapezium. And if it is a trapezium, what and all we need to find the area?
Height,
A and B. And A and B are length of parallel sides. So any of this A, this is your parallel side. This and this are parallel sides. And this we know, this 16 and here will be 16. This total distance is 24 and here also it will be 24. So we got A and B, length of parallel sides. We want height. So find height and after that easily you can find the area of this first part.
the height will be 8 centimeters.
Height will be 8.
So 28 minus 50 to 20 will get 8 centimeters.
Acha. Any other answer? So we got A and B, that is 16 and 24 because they are parallel sides and dimensions of that they are given in the question. But we need height. What is its height? 8. Any other answer? Those who are attending online, you can find its height. कितना है height? Okay, yours is fine 8. Any other answer? फिगर देख लो पता चल जाएगा कितना है. Height is nothing but this height we have to find here. This is your height. कितना आएगा? 8 के अलावा कोई और आंसर नहीं है. 8 तो गलत है. 4 why?
Sir, because of 24 minus 9 and 28 minus 20.
Okay. So see here, this width and this width, they are remaining same. दोनों का width same है. So now when you add these three parts, their total will come 28. So already this distance is how much? 20. So if you subtract that middle part, you will be left with 8 centimeter. So 8 centimeter को क्या है? इधर और इधर equally divide करना है. Equally divide करने का मतलब this will be 4 and here will be 4. Now if you add, you will get the total as 28. So this height will be how much? 4. Because in the question itself they are told that all widths are same. That means all height, whatever it is there, it is same. So height will be how much? 4 divided by 2 into a plus b. What are the a values of a and b? 16 plus 24. So you will get how much?
240 is equal to 80 centimeters.
80 centimeter square area of part 1 and area of part 1 and part 3 both are having same shapes. So the part 1 and part 3 they will be having 80 centimeter square. Its area will be 80 centimeter square. So these two parts we have found out. Now we have to find the area of part 2 and part 4. So find the area of part 2 now. And again it is in the shape of trapezium only. The formula will be h by 2 into a plus b. So what is the width of this? This is your part 2. Okay. What is the height here? It is 4. In the question itself they are telling that width is same. हमको अगर इसका आगे तो all everywhere it will be same 4 only. Even if you are finding by this, so 24 minus 16 will get 8 and here it will be 4 and here it will be 4. Okay, so it will be 4 by 2 into A and B. What are the values of A and B?
28 and 20.
28 and 20. They are the parallel sides. It will be 20 plus 28. So how much you will get?
24.
2 into 48.
24.
27.
Sorry, I was
You
divided.
add them, na? So area of part 2 we got it as 96 centimeter square, and part 4 it will be equal to area of part 2 because both are having same shape. So area of part 4 will be area of part 2, that is 96 centimeter square. After this you are having solid shapes. So in solid shapes you have Kapil, what are solid shapes? Give me some examples. Is trapezium, rectangle, square, circle, all these are flat shapes. Then what are solid shapes? Give me examples.
Sir,
Ah, don't you write this? Examples for solid shapes. हाँ आगे क्यों देख रहे हैं इधर देख के बताओ हाँ
solid shape,
examples
example, cylinder, cone, cube,
अच्छा वो बता रहा है
cuboid.
So all the figures which has length, breadth and height or thickness, they are called as solid shapes. So in textbook we are having cube, cuboid, cylinder. So these three shapes are there. Even cone, everything they are coming in the solid shape. So first of all we will discuss for cube. So in case of cube, what are the formula that we have learned? One, we have learned about total surface area. That is PSA, CSA and volume. So these three formulas we have learned for all the shapes: cube, cuboid, and cylinder. What is the TSA of cube?
Total surface area.
Total surface area. What is the formula? Cube, all the faces will be same. This is your cube. Okay. And if you take the side as A, then what will be your 6 into A? Okay. Any other formula? Total surface area of cube. The form.
L plus L.
What is the area of one face? There are 6 faces
6 square.
and all faces are identical. What is the area of one face?
The side square.
Side square, that is A square. Since we are having 6 faces, it will be 6A square. Find the area of one face and that you have to multiply by 6 because we are having 6 faces. So that all the faces area if you are calculating, that you will get total surface area. Okay. Next we are having CSA. CSA actually for here it will come LSA. CSA will come for cylinder. Okay. It is curved surface area. So what is the lateral surface area? What do you mean by lateral surface area? नीचे का पार्ट हाँ कभी don't ask you drink. What do you mean by lateral surface area? When we leave top and bottom, the remaining 4 sides, whatever it is there, that we call it as lateral surface area. What is the formula for lateral surface area of square? Sorry, cube.
4 is here.
It will be 4a square, because if you take a cube, the top and bottom we are leaving, the remaining four sides will be there. The area of one side is a square. The area of four sides will be 4a square. So LSA will be 4a square, and volume formula is a cube or side cube. Length, breadth, height. Length into breadth into height, you have to multiply. Since length, breadth and height all are same, so it will be a into a into a. It will be a cube. कम से कम formulas तो याद रखो, ठीक है? And another two shapes are there, that is cylinder, not cylinder, and cuboid. So learn the formulas. If you don't know formula, we cannot do anything. So those who are attending online, mark your attendance.